People living in the United States illegally will qualify for a Nevada driver's privilege card. Filmmakers who produce in Nevada will be eligible for a tax credit. Motorists in Clark County will pay an additional 3.4 cents a gallon for gasoline, and thousands will have health insurance coverage under a new federal law managed by the state. These are only a few of the 45 laws passed by the 2013 legislature that will take effect January 1st. But government offices are closed that day, so the public won't see any effects until Thursday. Also in 2014, a second representative from Southern Nevada will sit on the State Transportation Board, and sale of consumer products that contain bisphenol, a carbon-based industrial chemical present in many hard plastic bottles or in metal-based food and beverage cans, will be banned. Here's a closer look at some of the laws. The 2014 political seasons open early this year as judicial candidates can begin filing their candidacy January 6th instead of waiting until March. In early January, opponents of the Affordable Care Act intend to file an initiative petition with the Secretary of State's office to repeal the Health Care Act that is run by Nevada Silver State Health Insurance Exchange. They will need to collect 101,667 registered voters' signatures to qualify the petition to be presented to the 2015 legislature. If the petition is unsuccessful at the legislature, it will go to the voters on the 2016 ballot. The Nevada Department of Motor Vehicles is ready for an expected influx of undocumented persons to apply for driver's privilege cards. Legislatures predict 60,000 people will apply. The DMV will also usher in another new law which will phase in 8-year driver's licenses instead of licenses that expire every 4 years. Individuals with odd-numbered birth years still will receive a 4-year license. At their upcoming renewal, they will be issued an 8-year license on their next renewal. Those with even-numbered birth years will get the expanded 8-year license for their upcoming renewal. By 2018, everyone should have an 8-year license. Those 65 years and older will still have to renew their licenses every 4 years. Out-of-state businesses that operate in Nevada must pay within 10 days a $200 registration fee for their first vehicle and $150 for each additional one. The permits expire after a year. In a 3-year trial program, filmmakers who come to Nevada will be entitled to a tax credit. The legislature set aside an annual $20 million in credits to offset the cost of production. Those who produce pornographic films will not qualify for the tax credit. These credits can be sold to other companies by the filmmaker. The legislature gave the Clark County Commission the authority to increase the fuel tax for 3 years to pay for new roads and repair old streets. The commission approved a proposal that raises the tax with inflation through 2016, capped at a 10-cent increase. Another new law requires that advertisements by healthcare professionals include a list of licenses and certifications he or she holds. The professional also must display information about the licenses in his or her office. Court records may not be sealed if the case involves a drunken driver who kills somebody. In common interest communities, the Homeowners Association must follow certain rules in imposing a fine for violations. The association must detail the violations, in some cases include a photograph. The owner must have a reasonable opportunity to correct the violation. That's some of your New Year, new laws. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.